Welcome to the deep dive.
Glad to be here.
So you sent us this really useful guide, step by step, on career planning, aimed at students.
Yeah, that's the one.
And that's exactly what we're going to tackle today. Our mission, basically, is to pull out the most actionable stuff, the key insights, to help everyone listening, take charge of their career path. Doesn't matter if you're just starting college or nearing the end.
Absolutely. The goal is to make it feel manageable, not overwhelming.
Exactly. Like a quick guide to feeling prepared without getting buried in info. So the source lays out 6 key steps. We're going to walk through those.
Sounds good. And it all starts with, well, step 1, self-discovery.
Right. The foundation.
It really is. It's about getting a handle on what truly interests you, what skills you already have, maybe ones you didn't even realize were strengths, and also your core values, what actually matters to you in a job or career.
It sounds simple, but do we really do that? Sit down and think it through. The source mentioned using things like career assessment tests, like Myers-Briggs or the Holland Code.
MBTI looks at personality. Holland Code links interests to jobs. They're tools.
So why is knowing yourself first so critical?
Well, think about it. If your job aligns with who you are, your interests, your values, you're just much more likely to stick with it, to feel, engaged and satisfied long term.
Makes sense. Avoids the square peg, round hole thing.
Exactly. These tests, they're not the final answer, but they can definitely kickstart that self-reflection. Give you some language or categories to think about.
Okay, got it.
Yeah?
So, step 1, know thyself. Then step 2 is explore career options.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You got to know what's out there.
Right. You can't aim for a target you can't see.
The source says, obviously, research job roles.
Yeah.
But it really pushes talking to people doing those jobs. Mentors, teachers, professionals in the field. What do you get from that you can't just Google?
Oh, tons. That direct contact gives you the ground level view, the day-to-day reality. What are the actual challenges? What are the surprising perks? Things a job description just won't tell you.
The unofficial scoop.
Pretty much. And yeah, the source also mentions good online starting points, LinkedIn, Glassdoor, even government career sites. They give you data, salary ranges, company reviews.
And internships or part-time jobs fit in here too.
Definitely. That's gaining experience, another layer of understanding, seeing if you actually like the work environment.
Right. Okay, so look inward, then look outward. Step 3, set smart career goals. I like this one. Structure.
Me too. It takes those fuzzy ideas and makes them concrete, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART.
Why break it down like that? Why is each letter important?
Well, if it's not specific, what are you even aiming for? If it's not measurable, how do you know if you're getting closer?
Yeah.
Achievable keeps you from giving up. Relevant means it actually fits your bigger picture, and time-bound adds, a deadline. Urgency.
It's you on track.
Exactly. The source had a good example. By the end of my 3rd year in college, I will complete 2 internships in digital marketing.
Okay, yeah. Specific field, measurable number, seems achievable for a student, relevant if they want marketing, and time-bound by the end of the 3rd year. Checks all boxes.
Precisely.
All right, step 4 then is choosing the right education and skill development. Building the toolkit.
Aligning your studies, degrees, certificates, whatever, with where you want to go, but it's not just about the formal education.
Right. The source mentioned soft skills and technical skills. Why both?
Because employers want the whole package, Technical skills like coding, design, data analysis are the what you can do. But soft skills, communication, teamwork, problem solving, leadership are the how you do it, how you work with others, how you adapt.
Increasingly important, I hear.
Absolutely. And the source points out online platforms, Coursera, Udemy, Skillshare, great places to pick up or sharpen both kinds of skills, often pretty affordably too.
Good resources. Okay, step 5, gain experience and build a network. Put it into practice and meet people.
Yeah, this is where internships and volunteering really shine. You get that hands-on time.
What's the core benefit there? Testing the waters.
Testing the waters, yeah, but also applying what you've learned in a real setting, building accomplishments for your resume. And employers value that practical experience hugely.
And the networking piece.
Crucial. Career fairs, LinkedIn connections, informational interviews, just talking to people. It opens doors to opportunities, advice, mentorship. You just never know where a connection might lead.
And you need a way to show all this off, right? Resume, LinkedIn.
Essential. Your resume and LinkedIn profile become your calling card, showcasing those skills and experiences you're building. Keep them updated.
Makes sense. Which brings us to the last step, 6. Adapt and keep learning. Because nothing stays the same.
Especially not the job market. Things change fast, industries shift, new technologies emerge. So flexibility is key. You got to be open to change, maybe even a career pivot down the line,
So how do you stay adaptable?
by being a lifelong learner. Stay curious, follow industry trends, maybe attend workshops or webinars, keep adding skills. Continuous upskilling is the name of the game.
And mentorship comes in here too.
Definitely. Having mentors, people you can turn to for advice as you navigate your career, that's incredibly valuable, especially when things change or you face challenges.
So wrapping up this deep dive, the big picture is that career planning isn't really a destination. It's more like a journey you keep navigating.
Exactly, it's ongoing. But the key takeaway from the sources: start early, even if it feels small, and stay adaptable. Be proactive.
Yeah, shape your path. Don't just react to it.
Which leads to maybe a final thought for everyone listening. Looking at these 6 steps: self-discovery, exploring, goal setting, skills, experience, adapting, which one feels most relevant to you right now?
Good question. Where's your immediate focus?
And maybe what's one small thing, just one action you could take today or this week to make a little progress on that step?